Yatras, I'm not sure what is his program. He might be engaged in some other services for Rath Yatra, so I don't know. But if class happens, if I am here, I'm supposed to be, then I'll be. And you'll be updated in your WhatsApp group. Today, we'll continue our study of Bhagavad Gita, verse number 27 of third chapter. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Niranjana Shalakaya Chakshurumita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishna Gurave Shri Krishna Prabhupada Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishna Gurave Shri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityananda Namaste Saraswati Gauramani Krishna Gaur Shesh Srimati Pashtari Shikaya Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Radha Shri Gaur Bhakti Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So today's verse is one of the key verses of Bhagavad Gita. If anyone planning here to study further Bhakti Shastri course, do you know about Bhakti Shastri course that happens? That's a systematic study of Prabhupada's 4 books. Bhagavad Gita, one of them is Bhagavad Gita, another one is Sri Updeshamrit, Nectar of Instruction, and another book is Nectar of Devotion, which Rupa Goswami wrote, and the 4th book is Sri Shokeshwar. So these 4 books, Bhagavad Gita of course is most important, but other 4 books also, these other 3 books also very important. So if you enroll in Bhakti Shastri course, you will be systematically studying these books. So how to practically engage, not only philosophy, but how to practically put philosophy in your life, how to practically engage this knowledge in our life. Those books contains Nectar of Devotion, Nectar of Instruction, has a lot of deep understanding of practical application of Bhagavad Gita. It's not end. There are many more courses for further studies. It's just a beginning. So eventually we should study Prabhupada's books very deeply, systematically. So this verse is one of the key memory verses amongst almost 26 verses from Bhagavad Gita. You have to memorize if you do that course. So this is one of those verses. So today, let's repeat this verse and try to memorize. And then we'll go for both translation and purport, and then further understanding of Prabhupada's teachings. Chapter 3, verse number 27. Prakrite kriyamanani gune karmani sarvashah ahankara vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate prakrite kriyamanani gune karmani sarvasa ahankara vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate prakrite kriyamanani gune karmani sarvasa ahankara vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate. James 3 times. Fully.
Prakrite kriyamanani gune karmani sarvasha ahankara vimudhatma kartaham
iti manyate. Anyone else? You have to read and sing this verse. Anyone? Try. The first one, verse.
ऊपर वाला
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः अहंकार विमूढात्मा कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते. Can you do it now?
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
गुणाय कर्माणि सर्वशः
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
अहंकारात् विमुक्तात्मा
अहंकारात्मा
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते.
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते. Very good. Pass it on to someone else. You want to read? Try.
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
गुणानि कर्माणि सर्वशः
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
अहंकार विमुक्तात्मा
अहंकारविमूढात्मा
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते.
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते. Any ladies want to sing?
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
अहंकारात्मा
अहंकारविमूढात्मा
कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते.
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते. One more.
प्रकृतेः क्रियमाणानि
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वशः
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
अहङ्कारविमूढात्मा
अहंकारविमूढात्मा
कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते.
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते. One more.
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
गुणे कर्माणि सर्वशः
अहङ्कारविमूढात्मा
अहंकारविमूढात्मा
कर्ताहम् इति मन्यते.
कर्ताहमिति मन्यते. एक माता जी वहाँ बैठे थे कहाँ? अच्छा बच्चों की क्लास में. प्रकृते of material nature क्रियमाणानि being done गुणे by the modes कर्माणि activities सर्वशः all kinds of अहंकार विमूढ़ा अहंकार विमूढ़ा bewildered by false ego Atma the spirit soul Karta doer Aham I Iti thus Manyate he thinks. This word Karta Prabhupada translates that as doer. This Prabhupada coined this word actually. It's not in the English dictionary. Doer, we don't hear, right? Have you seen this word doer in Sanskrit? I'm sorry, English dictionary? It's not there. In Prabhupada books you will find it. But it's difficult to translate karta. जो कार्य करता है उसको कर्ता बोलते हैं. Prabhupada translated that as a doer. Doer. Very unique. Translation. The spirit soul bewildered by influence of false ego. The spirit soul, Atma, bewildered. Means Vimudha. Sanskrit word. The spirit soul is bewildered, Vimudha, by influence of false ego. False ego का संस्कृत क्या है? Ahankar. Right? These are we memorize. If you want to memorize the verse, shloka, सारे संस्कृत के जो एक एक वर्ड हैं उसका इंग्लिश में मतलब उसका मीनिंग समझो। The spirit soul, bewildered by influence of false ego, thinks himself the doer of activity. कर्ता हम इति मन्यते। मन्यते means वो मानता है। कर्ता अहम। अहम means I, कर्ता I am the doer. The spirit soul, आत्मा जो विमूढ़ हो गया है, bewildered हो गया है, why? Because of false ego, अहंकार। उसकी वजह से वो सोचता है कि आई एम द डूअर ऑफ एक्टिविटीज, मैं करता हूँ, मैं कार्य करता हूँ, मैंने किया है। विच आर एक्चुअली कैरिड आउट बाय द थ्री मोड्स ऑफ मटेरियल नेचर। थ्री मोड्स ऑफ मटेरियल नेचर, उसका संस्कृत कहाँ पे है? प्रकृति। प्रकृति क्रियमाणानि, प्रकृति क्रियमाणानि, being done by प्रकृति। क्रियमाणानि कौन करती है? प्रकृति करती है। गुणे कर्माणि सर्वस्व। गुण, what is the meaning of गुण? Quality is one of them. Particularly here, प्रकृति के तीन गुण, रजत, तमो, सत्व, right? So ये तीन गुण जो है वो एक्चुअली सारी एक्टिविटीज करते हैं, और जो अहंकार से डिविल्डर हो गया है वो सोचता है कि मैं करता हूँ ये सारे कार्य। समझे? सिंपल समझ, पर इट्स वेरी डीप मीनिंग हियर। दिस इज वन ऑफ दोज वर्सेस इन भगवद गीता। टाइम टू टाइम कृष्णा विल से दैट यू आर नॉट द डूअर, आप करता नहीं हो। अभी ये वर्ष यहाँ पे आया, इसका कनेक्शन पहले देख लेते हैं। So far what we have studied in the past few weeks, कहिए। Yoga ladder, yes. The particular thing we are discussing past 2 weeks, as long as I am coming, we are discussing particular thing.
How to do the karma without
Attachment. Yes. Correct. Spot on. And then we have to set the example, right, for others. We have to set example for others. And leaders, if they don't follow, then whole population in general will follow them, and then everyone will be ruined. Whole civilization will be ruined, right? This is what we do here. So वहाँ पे past 2-3 verses, lot of knowledge is given about doing things, right? Do your prescribed duty, follow the leaders, right? Great people like that. So a lot of emphasis is given on doing things in the material world, and of course in right consciousness, doing for Krishna, right? So in that connection here now it says, actually who is the doer? उसी की connection है। अभी तो जो है हम devotees हैं, हम भी अगर सोचे कि actually I am doing things, I am setting the example. तो कहते हैं कृष्ण की you should set example, you should do for Krishna's pleasure and teach others. So वो सबकॉन्शियसली हम भी सोचने लगते हैं कि आई एम द डूअर, मैं करता हूँ ये सब कार्य, भक्ति मैं करता हूँ, सेवा मैं करता हूँ। So here this verse comes in that right in that middle of discussion, that actually who is the doer, कर्ता actually कौन है। Now this is very important to understand. Why? You will know where is going to be purport. Two persons, one in consciousness, one in Krishna consciousness and other in material consciousness, working on the same level. Listen carefully. Two persons, one in Krishna consciousness and the other in material consciousness, working on the same level, may appear to be working on the same platform, but there is wide gulf of difference in their respective positions. A person in material consciousness is convinced by false ego that he is the doer of everything. Right? The person in material consciousness thinks that he is the doer of everything. Person in material consciousness. Are we material consciousness? We are supposed to be. Right? Right? If I go to work, I feel I'm working actually. I have done it. Right? Meetings hoti hain, so they ask what you're doing. I have done this one. I have done this one. Right? In devotee also we think like, and then end of the month, end of the 15 days, we get salary. We think, मैंने मेहनत की मेरे को पकड़ लिया है ना, तो वो मटेरियल कॉन्शियसनेस आ ही जाती है। तो हम यहाँ पे नहीं, we are not supposed to be material consciousness. So material conscious person will think like that, he is the doer. तो हम काम करते हैं दिन रात, and we think that I am the doer, then actually we are bewildered by false ego, as per this verse. We are bewildered by false ego. The person in material consciousness is convinced by false ego that he is doer of everything. He does not know that the mechanism of body is produced by material nature, which works under the supervision of Supreme Lord. The materialistic person has no knowledge that ultimately he is under the control of Krishna. The person in false ego takes all credits for doing everything independently, and that is the symptom of his nascence. He does not know that his gross and subtle body is the creation of material nature under the order of Supreme Personality of Godhead, and as such his bodily and mental activity should be engaged in service of Krishna in Krishna consciousness. The ignorant man forgets that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, known as Rishikesh, or the master of the senses of the material body, for due of his long misuse of the senses in sense gratification, is factually bewildered by the false ego, which makes him forget his eternal relationship with Krishna. Who will summarize? Any man? In this group, I feel men are more quieter and shy. During kirtan, during japa, and in the participation of discussion. I don't know. I'll do something about it. बोलिए क्या समझे? Anyone wants to summarize? Everybody?
कोई क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं?
क्वेश्चन तो मैंने ऐसा मुझे समराइज करो, हमने तो सुना है। प्रोपात के पॉडकास्ट में ladies, let's see how they perform. Actually, any ladies want to summarize? Looks like we are still somewhere else.
Three modes of material nature is making a person to do all sort of activities, and because of sense gratification, they forget to have a relationship with Krishna.
Yes, yes. बोलिए, मेरे समझ में?
What I understood was
Anything you remember?
that someone in the Lord of ignorance or Lord of ego, they think that they're the control of the actions, that they do all. But someone in Krishna consciousness understands that they're just in Krishna's control.
Very good. Man, no one is looking at me. मेरे को पकड़ लेंगे वो। चलो एक बार मैं फिर से पढ़ता हूँ, okay? Now listen carefully. I'm going to ask you this time. You have to say. Translation. The spirit soul, bewildered by influence of false ego, thinks himself the doer of activities, which are actually carried out by three modes of material nature. Purport. The two persons, one in Krishna consciousness and the other in material consciousness, works on the same level, may appear to be working on the same platform, but there is a wide gulf of difference in their respective positions. The person in material consciousness is convinced by false ego that he is the doer of everything. He does not know that mechanism of body is produced by material nature, which works under supervision of the Supreme Lord. The materialistic person has no knowledge that ultimately he is under the control of Krishna. The person in false ego takes all credit for doing everything independently, and that is the symptom of his nescience. He does not know that his gross and subtle body is the creation of material nature under the order of Supreme Personality of Godhead, and such by his bodily and mental activities should be engaged in service of Krishna, in Krishna consciousness. The ignorant man forgets that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is known as Rishikesh, means the master of senses of the material body. For to his long misuse of the senses and sense gratification, he is factually bewildered by the false ego, which makes him forget his eternal relationship with Krishna. Now say, whatever you have remembered. Absolutely.
So they are trying to say whatever doers are doing without Krishna consciousness, so without having knowledge of they are still controlled by Krishna.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you want to say? You read? Yes.
That is thinking that they're doing everything, but they're controlled by the material. They are controlled by the superior road.
Very good. Everyone say one point. Boliye. Any word you remember? Anything you remember? Beta, you?
She remembers one word. Yeah. Bewildered, conscious. So
We will there. Okay.
long make it short. Huh?
Yes, very good.
So the nature is actually impacting our that's three gunas impacted our day-to-day life or the doers. So two persons, usually one group of people who are influenced by the nature, and other one is materialistic consciousness, and the other group who are Krishna consciousness. They are two different groups thinking different way. So one people, those who are not Krishna consciousness, they think we are doing. Other and missing out all the service to Lord, God, and Godhead. So they are missing out. On the other hand, the Krishna consciousness group of people, or thinking of people, they do things for the Krishna consciousness, and they realize that we are not the doer. Someone, which is Krishna, Supreme Godhead, he is controlling not almost everything.
Yes. Very good. So now let us try to dive deep. I was thinking of reading two more verses, but एक verse नहीं अब इतना सब भूल जाते हैं. It will be too much. So where we are right now? हम अभी कहाँ पे हैं?
Materialistic world.
मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में है, राइट? इस दुनिया में है. और मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में है, वेयर वी आर, आत्मा कहाँ पे है? बॉडी के अंदर है, राइट? व्हाट इज बॉडी इज लाइक? भगवद गीता में कहते हैं बॉडी इज यंत्र रूढ़ माया. यंत्र Yantra means?
Machine.
Right? So his body is like machine. Yes. मशीन को कौन चलाता है?
आत्मा
आत्मा, सोल. Yes. अगर आत्मा नहीं है तो मशीन चलेगा? नहीं चलेगा, right? And we are in the body, and this body and us, its soul, आत्मा, ये material world में है, बराबर? So ये material world में forget about devotees, one group, Krishna conscious people, and the other group. They are also same, right? They are also within the body. आत्मा उनकी भी आत्मा body में ही है, बराबर? Body is like yantra, and they are also living in material world, right? Now here it says everyone is working, everyone is doing something or other in material world, right? And it looks like same. ये जो three modes of material nature हैं, three modes of material nature, सत्व गुण, रजोगुण and तमोगुण, mode of goodness, mode of passion and mode of ignorance, it acts on everyone or not? Right? Non-devotees act करता है ये we see, but does it act on us? Devotee को affect करता है? Yes, right? Three modes, if you have studied so far, you will know how the three modes are characterized. उनके गुण क्या है? Mode of goodness की qualities क्या है? Mode of passion की क्या है? Mode of ignorance की क्या है? And how they manifest. अगर someone is influenced by mode of goodness, how they talk, how they walk, what misbehave, उनकी activities कैसी होती हैं, it is influenced by the particular mode they are affected by. Mode of passion में होता है तो वो आदमी कैसे behave करता है, mode of ignorance में होता है तो वो कैसे behave करता है. So we also, as a devotee also, we have at different times, different place, have differently acted, influenced by different modes, isn't it? Gussa aata hai? Right? Sometimes you feel happy and joyful and trying to help others. Right? Sometimes you feel like doing nothing. Right? These are the three modes. किसी के ऊपर unnecessarily गुस्सा करना, mode of passion. किसी की मदद कर देना, mode of goodness. बोले कुछ नहीं करना है, inertia, mode of ignorance. I'm too lazy. I'm feeling too lazy. We also feel. So yes, these people, these people in materialistic consciousness and people in Krishna consciousness, they are in the same position in one sense. They are in material world, they are trapped within the body, and these three modes of material nature constantly triggering them to act and behave in certain way. Right? But the difference here is mentioned that the person who is in ignorance, who doesn't have knowledge, he thinks that actually I am doing what I am doing. I am the doer. मैं करता हूँ इति मन्यते. He thinks that I am doing everything. और बाहर से देखे तो ऐसा ही लगता है. अभी किसी ने पानी पिया तो he has acted, he is the doer, he has drank the water, isn't it? How can you say उसने कार्य नहीं किया? ये कुछ सोचने वाली बात है. How can you say बाबू जी कि हम तो जॉब पे जाते हैं, मैं काम करता हूँ, मैं पैसे कमाता हूँ, तो मेहनत करता हूँ, मैं चल के आया, गाड़ी चला के इधर से वहाँ से आया. I drove the car, I am the doer. How can you say I am not the doer? बोलिए तो समझ ना.
What is the factor of free will comes into the situation?
Okay, we'll touch on that. Thank you. समझे, ये सोचने वाली बात है ना कि कार्य तो हम करते हैं पर ऐसे कैसे कि आई एम नॉट द डूअर. मैं इसी बॉडी से कार्य करता हूँ, मैंने किया कुछ, आई एम स्पीकिंग, दैट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द एक्शन आई एम डूइंग सम कार्य, आई एम करता, आई एम ड्रिंकिंग वाटर, आई एम रीडिंग, आई रेड समथिंग लाइक दैट, आई एम द डूअर. कृष्ण इज सेइंग दैट वो जो जिसकी बुद्धि फॉल्स ईगो से ही विचलित हो गई है, he thinks that he is doer. self-realized soul shouldn't think that he is the doer. और सोचने वाली बात है ना, कुछ पैराडॉक्स लग रहा है इधर? You are doing the work. I can see you are doing the work. Even devotee is doing the work, but you are supposed to think and understand and live like that. You are not the doer. आप करता नहीं हो. तो समझिए. There are 3 types of doer as per Bhagavad Gita and Vedic knowledge. 3 करता है. आप अकेले करता नहीं हो. You are, of course, you are one of the doer. But there, why they say you are not the doer? Because there are 2 more doers. There are 2 more karta. So who are these 3 karta? I'll give you a little bit understanding, and then I'll give you one example also to understand how it works. So पहला तो हम देख रहे हैं, हम करता है खुद है. मैंने कुछ कार्य किया, right? So you are the first doer. Now, who is the second doer? इसी वर्ष में उसका इंडिकेशन दिया गया है. No.
Modes of nature.
Exactly. Who said? Very good. 3 modes of material nature, right? Guna. Gune karmani sarvasha. So, actually, the action is carried by these 3 modes of nature. समझ आएगा धीरे धीरे. When we grow in Krishna consciousness, we'll realize more. पर अभी theoretically समझ लो. So ये 3 गुण जो हैं, they are the second doer. प्रकृति में ये 3 गुण ही है जो सबको नचाते हैं. Have you seen that picture in Bhagavad Gita, where these 3 ladies are pulling the strings, 3 strings. इसमें होगा या नहीं? Here it is. See this picture? This is the picture about 3 doers. So now I'll ask you, who is the third doer from the picture? Huh? Krishna?
Krishna's energy.
Krishna's energy. These are 3 modes. Huh? So who is the third one? In the picture you can see. Huh? Maya is also a part of, 3 modes, same here. 3 people on 3 levels, can you see?
Krishna.
Huh? Who is on top?
Krishna.
Krishna. How can we forget him? Right? Ultimately सब कुछ रचना तो उनकी ही है ना? So देखो ये, this is the words actually basically. I'll read the caption below. The spirit soul, bewildered by 3 modes of material nature and under the influence of false ego, thinks himself the doer of activities that are inactually carried away by 3 modes. Actually, ये वर्स के ऊपर ही पेंटिंग करना है, right? So in the same verse, you will see. So these people are doing something. These 2 men are digging the ground and breaking something and making something. So they think that they are the doer. वो करता है. But actually, these 3 modes represented here by 3 ladies, they have the different strings in their hand, and those strings are tied to these people. So one is mode of goodness, one is mode of passion, and one is mode of ignorance. So we are invisibly tied by these 3 modes of material nature. Sometimes we feel, oh, I should go to temple. Mode of goodness आ गया. मैं जल्दी उठ के माला करता हूँ. Mode of goodness आ गया. Other day we feel, no, मैं थोड़ा सो लेता हूँ. एक दिन स्लीपिंग करने से क्या होगा, you know? Mode of ignorance उस दिन क्लीन कर दिया. और जैसे ही बाहर निकले और किसी ने ड्राइव इधर कर दिया, आपके को कट लगा दिया, या फिर you will press the horn and you will get angry. Mode of passion आ गया. तो ऐसे continuously दिन में भी हम कितना मोड ऑफ इग्नोरेंस, पैशन, गुडनेस से इम्प्रेस होते ही रहते हैं. आज बोले मैं थोड़ा हेल्दी खाऊंगा, योगा करूंगा, मोड ऑफ गुडनेस आ गया. और काम पे गए to achieve the targets and this and that, you are influenced by mode of passion. If I don't achieve this, I don't get promotions and this and that, right? Mode of passion आ गया. I want to achieve something. materially. And then ignorance, sleep, laziness, doesn't want to do anything, inertia, mode of ignorance. So we are constantly pulled by these three streams. So it is our choice. Free will बोले कब आती है वहाँ पे आती है कि how I choose myself to associate with. That is where free will comes. So if I choose to be more of goodness, I will make sure I will do things that keeps me more of goodness. If we have knowledge how more of goodness and where more of goodness pervades, how more of ignorance is acting and where it pervades. सारी चीज़ों में है, सारी एक्टिविटीज़ में है. These three modes, everything is actually practically can be broken down in these three modes of material nature. वो आप further पढ़ोगे three modes of nature एंड चैप्टर्स में आएगा जहाँ पे प्रकृति पिछले जो 6 चैप्टर हैं फ्रॉम चैप्टर 13 to 18 6 चैप्टर जो है इट इज ऑल अबाउट प्रकृति सॉरी मटेरियल वर्ल्ड के बारे में कृष्णा बताते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स भक्ति इज वोवन इन होल भगवद गीता. पर जो पहला जो 6 चैप्टर है इट इज ऑल अबाउट कर्म योगा. मिडिल जो चैप्टर है 6 इज ऑल अबाउट भक्ति योगा. जो लास्ट चैप्टर है 6 it talks about Prakriti. So, as per this verse, these are the 3 modes of material. They are the second door, and the third door is Krishna. समझते हैं अभी किसको. एक एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ. We think that we are the doer, right? But let's say I want to raise my hand. मुझे ये कप में से पानी पीना है. So what is triggered in subconscious mind? कि मुझे ऐसा desire है, I want to drink water, right? So that desire, right? So then what I do? Immediately my hand goes up and then I drink the water, right? So normal simple activity लगी, मैंने desire किया और हो गई. But now imagine I am paralyzed and I can't raise my, let's say, both hands, and I want to drink water. Will it happen?
No.
Right? I think so. Right? Now someone can argue here. रोज अभी तो आपने बोला कि वो मशीन है, आपका शरीर मशीन है, आपका यंत्र. तो मशीन खराब हो गया है तो यू कैन नॉट लिफ्ट योर हैंड. सो व्हाट इज स्पेशल अबाउट दैट? मशीन को ठीक कर दो, सर्जरी करवाओ या फिर आर्टिफिशियल हैंड लगाओ, देन यू विल बी फाइन, राइट? आपका डिजायर है वो एग्जीक्यूट हो गया. तो काम तो आप ही कर रहे हो, यू आर द डूअर. इसमें अभी दूसरा डूअर और तीसरा डूअर कहाँ पे आया, समझे? लेट्स से गाड़ी भी एक मशीन है. तो हम गाड़ी में बैठते हैं और गाड़ी चलाते हैं. गाड़ी बोले someone can will build the argument like that, okay? So someone can say गाड़ी खराब हो गई, then आपको एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे नहीं ले जा पाएगी, है ना? So you have to repair the car. So Atma is also sitting in the vehicle of this body. अभी vehicle is dysfunctional, कोई part ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहा, तो it won't work. So you have to repair it, right? So if that is the case, then why, if someone is paralyzed, why not every paralyzed person's body is fit? कुछ ही लोगों की क्यों होती है, सबकी क्यों नहीं होती? Right? This is also fact. Not everyone's किसी को paralysis हुआ है, not everyone is cured. You have to live with that for life now. गाड़ी रिपेयर करवाने गए, कुछ ज़्यादा डैमेज हुआ तो you will say that basically you write off this car. It's no use. इसमें बहुत कुछ काम है, बहुत खर्चा लगेगा. कर तो सकते हैं पर नहीं होगा, पता नहीं, कोई गारंटी नहीं बाद में काम करेगा नहीं करेगा, and it will be always risky. So we have certification, road body certificate, this and that, everything has to be passed. रजिस्टर्ड होनी चाहिए, रिपेयर करने के बाद ही तभी आप ले जा पाओगे, स्टिल नॉट गारंटी। आप लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस पे गए देन यू विल बी ट्रबल, बेटर यू राइट ऑफ कार, अदरवाइज यू विल बी ट्रबल। कोई कर सकता है ऐसा, ठीक भी करवा सकता है, वो चलती भी रहेगी, बट इट्स नॉट लाइक वी ब्रांड न्यू कार, isn't it? So question आता है कि I'm paralyzed, I want to lift the glass but I'm not able to lift. अभी मैंने कुछ सब कुछ करवा लिया है मशीन को ठीक करवाने के लिए, but फिर भी नहीं हो रहा। This is also fact. Not everyone gets things done right away, isn't it? Anyone has any doubt? No? So you will see the third doer here. So actually speaking, मैंने desire किया, I am the first doer, and what happens in the background? That the Prakriti, modes of material nature, executes that. और उसने उठाया और मुझे पानी पिलाया। तो प्रकृति ने एक्चुअली काम किया, मैंने तो सिर्फ डिजायर ही किया, प्रकृति ने काम करवाया।
That desire is not a Prakriti.
Prakriti is not desire, desire is you. Desire is originated from you, the spirit soul. So since you have desire, you are the first doer. आपने डिजायर किया, and then who is sitting in your heart? Paramatma, Krishna, right? So how it works? That Bhagavad Gita में कहते हैं कि gives example, two birds sitting on the same branch, right? One is Atma and one is Paramatma, and Paramatma is constantly witnessing. Two functions दिए गए हैं, witnesses and sanctions. और sanction की दो मीनिंग है, sanction means to give permission and withdraw permission, permission नहीं देना, so same word है sanction English में। so दो function वो करते हैं परमात्मा, observes, witness and then sanction। तो वो जो bird जो है, दूसरा bird जो है एक भी branch पे, वो बोलता है, वो कहता है कि हाँ मुझे ये fruit खाना है, वो खाएगा। अभी दूसरा bird देखता रहता है परमात्मा, then वो ऑब्जर्व तो करते हैं, then सैंक्शन होके खाना। कभी कभी ना भी बोलता है, नहीं वो मत खाओ, वो सड़ा हुआ है, आई कैन सी सम वर्म्स देयर, यू विल बी सिक, पर फिर भी वो दूसरा बर्ड खाता है, नहीं नहीं वेरी टेस्टी, लेट मी ईट। सो कॉन्स्टेंटली दिस इज हैपनिंग। सो व्हेन सोल डिजायर्स टू डू एनीथिंग, परमात्मा not only he observes, but after observation he will give permission or he will withdraw the permission, and he will not give permission। और वो किसके बेसिस पे होता है? That is how he decides। तो वो डिसाइड करते हैं कि ये इसके लिए अच्छा है या नहीं है, उसके बेसिस पे डिसाइड करता है। एंड देन वन मोर फैक्टर इज उसके कर्म है या नहीं, वो कार्य को फुलफिल करने में, उसने जो डिजायर किया है उसको फुलफिल करने के लिए उसके पास इनफ क्रेडिट है या नहीं, कर्मा है या नहीं। जैसे गाड़ी बिगड़ गई है, I go to mechanic, will he repair just like that? I have to have credit with me, right? I have to pay, isn't it? Then only my car will be fixed. So same way, when I desire something, I want to do, simple example, I want to lift my hand, then Krishna, in form of Paramatma, he sees that desire, and then okay, he is not supposed to be paralyzed. He has enough good karma that he can do, his body can function nicely and he can do nicely all the activities he wants. So let him lift and drink more. So आपका कर्मा है, इसलिए आप कर रहे हो, समझे? And then what happens? Then three modes of material nature kicks in, and then three modes of material nature ये अपनी बॉडी को हिलाते हैं, समझे? This is how it works. So there are three doers here. जो पैरालाइज का केस है तो उसके केस में ही इज नॉट हैविंग दैट क्रेडिट, उनके कर्मा इतने पायस नहीं है कि some basic things, basic simple activities like everyone else, majority people can do things with their body, but उनके कर्मा उतने बुरे हैं कि वो बेसिक एक्टिविटी की बॉडी की फंक्शन भी प्रॉपर्ली नहीं कर सकते। because of misusing their free will, again, misusing their free will in the past, that they have done some wrong acts, that they are getting the reaction now. What is jail? What is jail? The same thing. You are restricted, the criminal. Otherwise, you and me can drive around everywhere, shop around everywhere, go for sightseeing, and eat in different restaurants. You can do everything. We are free, right? But जो criminal होते हैं, उनको क्या करते हैं? They are restrained basically. They are confined in particular place, and they are restrained. You cannot do that. You cannot do everything what you want. Right? Why? Karma. They have done some bad act while living in the society, that they are now being punished. You are not supposed to act badly. That's why you are punished. You are restricted. Same way, if you see this kind of thing, if someone is paralyzed, for example, you will see with the eyes of Shastra that karma is acting there. Me and everyone else, karma is acting here. And he is not able to do something because of his past state. Same way, poverty, beauty, strength, wealth, poverty, wealth, all these things are given to what individuals based on their past karmas. Simple to understand, right? So here, these three doers are described like that. So first one is us, second one is Lord Krishna, and then third one executes three modes of material nature. Any doubts, any questions for that? Or more questions? 8:44, 15 minutes. बोलिए.
So Mataji told us this in the teenage class about the three modes of goodness, and then she did give an example about how, like, if somebody's going through something, it's about their karma, but she said you can't say it directly, like you can't think that it's karma. She said you have to do something else, but I forgot what she said. So like, I'm just trying to, I'm confused because if we think somebody's paralyzed, it's because they've done bad stuff, then it's too harsh. So how do we let go of that?
Of course, very good question. So here we are studying to make us understand, right? So we have to be very gentle and polite to others. So we are not going around and someone is handicapped, differently abled, or someone is mentally retarded, someone is poor, someone is not having strength. You are old person, you are walking with stick, you can't even ride around, or because of a bad karma, you don't say that. It's naturally, you have to be gentle, gentle, very polite. This is for our understanding. That everything is actually controlled by Lord Krishna. We are all trapped in the cycle of karma. So here, now let's conclude very soon. So these three doers, the devotee now is supposed to think properly. So यहाँ पे हमने आगे सब verses पढ़े कि we are supposed to do our duties, this and that. We should be example within our society, within our nation. पर वो चीज़ हमेशा याद रखनी है कि I am not the doer. मैं करता नहीं हूँ. Actually, all we can do, Atma can do is just desire. उसके आगे कुछ नहीं कर सकते. All we can do is desire. Then execution is three modes of material nature, and that execution is happened when Krishna sanctions. Krishna gives. So हमारे से ऊपर भी वो दो doers हैं. There are two more doers. So devotees always think like that and they live like that. What activity I am doing, actually, it's all Krishna's arrangement, Krishna's mercy on me, that I am able to do it. So he is not actually doing that. The other person thinks, मैंने किया है, I have that, I have the power to do, I have the skills, I have the knowledge. Everything is me. But devotee thinks that no, it's not I am just a tiny insignificant soul who can just desire. इच्छा ही कर सकता हूँ, बाकी सब इच्छा एग्जीक्यूट करना और फुलफिल करना ना फुलफिल करना सब कुछ भगवान के हाथ में है. In that consciousness when he works, he will be very happy. He is on the right path. अहंकार और हंकार दो डिफरेंट वर्ड है. अहंकार एंड हंकार. हंकार मीन्स ईगो एंड अहंकार मीन्स फॉल्स ईगो. सो हमको फॉल्स ईगो में नहीं रहना है, हमको रियल ईगो में रहना है. एंड रियल ईगो इज व्हाट? The same purport Krishna is saying, Prabhupada is saying that I am part and parcel of Krishna and I am supposed to be serving Krishna. I am supposed to engage whatever Krishna is doing. ये यंत्र बॉडी भी मुझे भगवान ने दी है, बुद्धि भी भगवान ने दी है, और जो भी मैं कार्य करूँगा वो सब कृष्णा की सेवा में. उनकी ऋषिकेश. ऋषिकेश का मतलब है कंट्रोल ऑफ द सेंसेस. भगवान कृष्ण का नाम है ऋषिकेश. ऋषिकेश मीन्स कंट्रोलर ऑफ द सेंसेस. हमारे सारे सेंसेस भी वो कंट्रोल करते हैं. अगर वो विड्रॉ कर ले तो हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे ये बॉडी से. सो ही इज इन राइट कॉन्शियसनेस दैट एवरीथिंग आई एम डूइंग इज आल्सो एक्चुअली कृष्णा's mercy. Otherwise how can I do? So in great work we are supposed to do. In the previous verse we spoke on, our duties in Krishna consciousness. That is also actually mercy of Krishna. I am able to chant, I am able to read, I am able to speak about Krishna, correct? Do all the devotional service, cooking or in the temple or in the festivals, everything actually I'm doing right now, actually I'm not the doer. All I am doing is desiring. I am desiring, I am to serve Krishna and Krishna is actually executing, sanctioning and executing. So in that consciousness if someone does bhakti, then he is perfect. यही consciousness spiritual world में सारे भक्तों की है. We are supposed to be in that. So if we have that consciousness, do you think we will go and tell others you are suffering because you are a bad person? We will see how it is, what it is. हमारे उसमें माया का कटे नहीं रहेगा. We will see it from the Shastra. Then we will have compassion towards them, and we will try to engage them also in what activities we are doing. That way we will help, rather than telling that is not palatable to hear. So yes, knowledge is essential.
इंसान का टोटली है उसकी डोर ऊपर वाले के हाथों में.
Exactly, yes. सब फिल्म्स, मूवीज के सॉन्ग फिल्म होती हैं, वो कहाँ से आता है? सब इधर से ही आता है. सारा नॉलेज, वेदा मीन्स नॉलेज. तो उसमें से थोड़ा इधर उधर एक्शन लेके they make beautiful movies and songs. So doer का एक point मुझे आ रहा है. I just speak. Anyway, so any more questions? Any doubt? Yes.
Prabhuji, when we are working and we feel that we deserve something, should we ask another human for that? Like, I worked this hard, I deserve this. Or should we just leave it on Krishna that if I deserve, I will get it? That remuneration.
Yes. So Krishna is saying, do your duty, and don't worry about results. Results are to me, to give you. So if we do our duty meticulously, sincerely, the results are up to Krishna. I'll give you one example. Just recently, I was preparing my brother, his wife, and 2 children. So it's been a long time. They never came to Australia. So I was thinking, let's invite them and have them, to Australia. They'll be with us for a month, and they'll also learn, many things. Have association of devotees and this and that. So we did everything we could. We launched the application and this and that. But चारों के result disapprove हो गए. No one got. Everything is there. All the documents, everything there. Reason दिया कि they don't have enough finance. Now finance इतना दिखाया था. Brother has way more finance than I have. तो अदरवाइज मैं स्पॉन्सर ही नहीं करता. मैंने बोला भाई तू अपना ही दिखा, तेरे पास मेरे से ज़्यादा है. although I live in Australia country, I don't have that. $1 जितना उनको दिखाया था for 1 month. $1 कौन spend करेगा? Anyway, way more. And they're all documents where they and reason the other they don't have enough finance and they don't have enough connection with their motherland. They come here, they like it and they will stay back. You know? That's the reason here. Now what can we do? Right? With good intention we have done our part, but we see that maybe Krishna willing, it's not time for them to come here. So we have to go through it. So workplace also we feel like that I have done enough hard work, I am performing very well, but I am not being appraised and not promoted. So what you can do is you can present yourself nicely, but there are always different plans as well, plan B, plan C. You can change the workplace and continue, someone else will recognize you.
So the question is like, should we fight for it or should we just stay a point?
Why to fight? In what sense you want to
Like,
fight?
should we ask for it?
Yes, that is your right. That is your right to ask. They won't deny, you have come here to ask for, more salary or, this and that. No, but it's your right, within your right that you can ask. No problem, you can ask. But you can decide. Yeah?
So being a devotee, we should speak up and
We have to keep our composure and we have to do our duty. And we have to perform our duty nicely. You can present them nicely. This is what criteria. And that's why KPIs and all these things are there, isn't it? So they will speak more than what we are going to speak. You can say my KPIs are achieved. In fact, more than what you are expecting. So my performance is, acceptable, or I have outperformed. So like that, those things, those figures will say. And then you say, based on this figure, how come I am not getting pay rise? So then they won't have any argument to say, isn't it? So this thing happens in the world. So same way, Arjuna was having issues, isn't it? But here Krishna said you have to fight for dharma. So if you lose job, if you don't have proper income coming house, how will we perform bhakti also? It's essential. We need Lakshmi to continue our Krishna conscious life as well. So if that doesn't work, change the other place. But make sure you do the right thing. Yes, ma'am. You had a question?
Prabhuji, you said Paramatma is sanctioning
Yes.
all these activities what we want to do. But if he is sanctioning some soul decide to do wrong actions,
Very good question.
so how he can sanction because we know this is
Yeah. People have misused this thing. People have practically misused this thing. There was one a general in Hitler's army. He read Bhagavad Gita. The Russians were from beginning, they are very much, into studying Indian culture, reading Bhagavad Gita. So this general said, I am not killing anyone. I am not the doer. He said, right? Bhagavad Gita, I am not the doer. It's done by Prakriti and whoever. They don't have understanding of Krishna. So I am not the doer. So Bhagwan kara rahe hain. How will you get away with this kind of argument? Of course it is false. So think, there are 3 doers. So if I kill someone, if I have done something wrong, and you say that मैंने नहीं किया है, how it is wrong? I don't understand. वो पहले शुरू कहाँ से हुआ? Desire से, right? उसके बाद क्या हुआ? Execute हुआ. तो execute होने से पहले क्या हुआ? Krishna sanctioned also. तो अभी आपने डिजायर ही नहीं किया होता तो वो गलत एक्शन होता ही नहीं पहले की बात, राइट? सो उस बेसिस पे आप कह सकते हैं that since you have desire, then you are responsible for the reaction of your action. समझे? तो someone else will further dig in and then question कि बोले कि भगवान ने क्यों sanction किया? Three modes of material nature ने क्यों execute किया? The three modes of material nature will work on the order of Paramatma, Krishna. If उन्होंने approve किया है, then it will be executed. Doesn't matter is right or wrong. और भगवान कृष्ण क्यों अप्रूव करेंगे और क्यों अप्रूव नहीं करेंगे? I just say that karma. If you give the credit, you will be given the thing. समझे? So those people, those wrongdoers, they have desire to do wrong. But their karma is such that they are able to execute those wrong things. But Paramatma is again who witness भी करते हैं. It's not like demigods who will just see the karma and sanction. वो example को मुझे शायद दिया होगा कि if छोटा बच्चा होता है उसको सिगरेट पीनी है. He is underage, but he wants to smoke a cigarette, and he knows my father will say no, my mother will chastise me, they will beat me, or apprehend me. So let me go to the India में तो नहीं होता है, इधर भी होता है, but they have to be above 18, then only they will give it. But ऐसा कोई restriction नहीं है, कोई दुकान पे चला गया और उसने दे दिया सिगरेट, वो क्यों देगा? उसने पैसा दिया, बच्चे ने पैसे दिया तो उसको दे देगा सिगरेट, है ना? तो उसने क्रेडिट दी, उसको देगा. अभी उसके लिए अच्छा है बुरा है उसको कोई लेना देना नहीं है. तो बोले कि वाई कृष्णा इज एक्टिंग लाइक दैट? परमात्मा ऐसे क्यों सैंक्शन करते हैं कि इफ समवन इज एक्चुअली डिजायरिंग टू डू मास शूटिंग, अभी सिडनी में हुआ था, दैट फेलो हैज डिसाइडेड ही हैज सम grudge against those particular community of people, and he wanted to shoot people. So Krishna has sanctioned, then only he could execute, right? Bhagavan ultimately execute here. So why Krishna is acting like demigods? कि उसके कर्मा है तो उसको दे दिया? No. Krishna, of course, free will. Again. Free will is never ever taken away from living entity. उसका free will हमेशा रहेगा. Just like that bird is trying to stop that other bird not to eat that rotten fruit, but nonetheless that other bird wants to eat, is only just okay, let it be. So Krishna in form of Paramatma will time to time guide each and every living entity towards him. हर living entity को intuitions बोलते हैं ना, intuitions. What are those intuitions really? Intuitions are nothing but voice of Paramatma. In a word, understanding, intuitions are nothing but voice of Paramatma. तो हमने लाइफ में बहुत सारे intuitions आए, ये करो वो करो, ना ये अच्छा है, हाँ ये बुरा है, isn't it? Right and wrong अपने हार्ट में आता है या नहीं आता है ना? So those are actually voice of Paramatma. And those who are devotees, they can listen. और ऐसा नहीं है कि criminals or those people don't have, they also have, but they misuse their free will, and they ignore the good voice, Paramatma, good instruction, beneficial instruction given to them. They ignore that and they go for their own free will and misuse the free will and do the wrong. And then what Krishna will do? Okay, he has credit, let it do. But I told you not to do. ऐसा है. Yes. But if it is even credit भी नहीं है उनके पास, then those people will not be able to execute. वो bad activities they cannot execute. Krishna will check them. तो इसीलिए तो कर्मा ऐसे build होते रहते हैं. So they have done so many wrong things that then उसकी हद हो गई. Then Krishna will make them paralyzed. Just giving you an example. It's not that paralyzed people are they must be criminal in past life. समझे? So don't just connect like that and conclude like that. But karma ऐसा है कि then Krishna has to restrain them fully that they cannot execute activities, even good and even bad. समझे? ऐसा है. So karma works like that, very mysterious thing. बोलिए क्या है? Krishna? Oh yeah, sorry.
Prabhuji, every action has a karmic reaction.
Last question.
Every action has a karmic reaction. But somewhere in situation it cannot be that situation, and we know that opposite person is not right. Do we give up?
Jesus alone.
Every action has a karmic reaction.
Correct.
And as we think, before doing any action or before talking from our mouth, we think, about Krishna. And somewhere in this practical life, if we tangle in a situation where, we think or we know that the opposite person, his point is not right, but we cannot argue with those people. So do we give up?
So you're saying if someone is doing wrong or they are about to act wrong and you want to help them, you want to say something and try to correct them, make them understand to do right thing,
They're not listening.
they don't listen, then should we give up? Right? Try your best. One time, second time, third time. But if someone is adamant, doesn't want to follow your good instruction or good advice, what can you do? Right? Utilize your energy to someone else who is more inclined, your favorite. You will see more benefit there. Isn't it? If someone is pretending to sleep and there is time for Mangala Aarti, आपको 4 बजे उठना है, 4:30 बजे दर्शन खुल जाएंगे. So he has to wake up at 4 o'clock. But this person doesn't want to go to Mangala Aarti. And आप जलाने जाओगे, but he is pretending to sleep. Do you think he will wake up? No, he is pretending. समझे? पर वो genuinely कोई सो रहा है और उसको struggle हो रहा है उठने में. But he wants to go to Mangala Aarti, and if you go and wake him up or her up, do you think they will get up? Yes. So the free will, again, the desire. So I have free will to go to Mangala Aarti or not. So if I am adamant, I don't want to go to Mangala Aarti, no matter what happens, I will not get up. I will keep pretending I am sleeping. So how many times you will try to wake him up? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. If you just spend your time there, then you will miss the Mangala Aarti. Right? So it's like that. Chalo. We'll end here.